bothered about that. But yeah. There we go. I'm live at the moment. People think I've gone mad because I'm basically talking to you on a different device. Good evening, everybody. Ozzy, there you go. I can see you there, Ozzy. You've already subscribed. Bless your heart. Thank you very much. A bit of a late night stream. Didn't really encounter on doing this. We may have a special guest. He's on the other end of the line at the moment. We're sitting in a backstage StreamYard scenario. Our old favourite friend, the one and only, Mr. What's your name again? No, I'm joking. The Spunkfish may well be joining the channel if he can find it. We've had a bit of a technical issue, if I'm honest, but I'm sure it's nothing that can't be resolved. Ain't that right, Spunkfish? Are you still there? Oh, no, you got it. That's all right. Well, that must mean that things are happening. So, what we're going to do, bear with me, it's all a bit spur of the moment. Let's see if we can get the StreamYard invite up and we will ping it in the chat. Let's do that first off the bat. That I need to set up my YouTube. Sorry, it's just so off the cuff. So I apologize for everybody that is already looking. It is a bit of a ball ache sorting this out. I will grind you. Hang on 1 second. Bear with me. I am getting 1 second. Only on that one. Let's put the StreamYard link up. There we go. Let's pin it to the top. There we are. Oh, Rick, by the way, if you're listening, you're welcome to join on the stream. I have some interesting news about your dog, by the way. You know, I know you think it's all bullshit, but yes, that's up to you, mate. That's up to you. I have some interesting info for you. I wasn't going to share it on the live stream, but you want to jump on panel, you're more than welcome. I don't think I'd ever say that. Rick Berry, more than welcome on the panel. Well, there we go. Yes, he's absolutely furious. Renegade. He is furious. He's furious. We have evidence of the dog being maltreated, shall we say? But there you go. That's a story for another day, isn't it? Sorry for the bit of the late night start. It's just been a bit of an off the cuff scenario. But everybody's welcome to join. Usual drill. Any porn bombing, you're wasting your time really, because it gets dealt with. It always does, doesn't it? It gets dealt with. It's just a bit of an inconvenience because I have to restart the stream. But yeah, nothing I can't deal with. So I have been told that Aussie's here backstage. I have been told that if there's a black frying pan with Dot.
Hello, he was promised.
Nice to have you on board.
I was over there subscribed to you anyway, so I'm thinking.
You was already subscribed?
Yeah. It must have been from the last conversation we had. God knows what, mate.
Oh, you must have been more fucked than me one night when you went.
Yeah, must have been, mate. You know, it is, just get on with it.
Don't worry, it happens to the best of us, mate. Don't worry.
What was Spunky saying before you left?
Spunky, he honestly, he's probably still trying to find his way around a fucking keyboard. Silly old man. I mean, I love the old boy to bits. I mean, but I mean, fucking hell, the fact that I had to spell the fucking the name out to him plus the letters. I mean, and the numbers. I hold slight doubt in whether he's going to come onto the stream. He's probably looking at something else. I don't know. Maybe as a slippery 422.
Let's just say using a VPN
that we're not aware of.
1 second, bro. 1 sec.
Yeah. Cool. No worries. You carry on. So yes, guys. I mean, we got Ozzy on tonight. Give him a good warm welcome. I mean, he's a sound old boy. He's on. He jumps on Chubbies quite regularly, but he's about the only sane one that actually gets on there. To be fair, so we like Ozzy. Ozzy's cool. He's always good. Ozzy's always good. Unfortunately. Oh my word. Hang on a minute. Is it? Isn't it? I don't know. Is it the real Chubster? Is it the real Chubster? Or is this a potential porn bomb? Can you hang on a minute? Right. Let me stick myself on fucking screen. Say no light out.
Honestly, dude.
Is it you, Chubby?
Yeah, it's me, dude.
Oh, it is the real deal. Sorry. I have to be it.
Honestly, my whole life's just come crashing down before my eyes.
I'm not that bothered.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's just an inconvenience.
Is that fucking
As you know, Chubby. Bombs are an inconvenience.
It's just guys, the wind blew my door open because I unlocked the door. I was letting some fresh air, and the wind blew my door open, which another door slammed, and that knocked. It was slammed in such a force that it knocked my air fryer off the fucking table. You know what I mean?
Was it?
I was like, shit, I'm going to cause a fire here. I was like, what?
Was it? I can hear my own voice. Have you got?
Oh yes, it's probably me, mate. I'll deal with that straight away. 3, 2, done. See, that's how quick I am.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like my whole life.
Yeah. So, was it a Ninja air fryer?
Yeah, no, I wasn't a Ninja. I can't afford Ninja air fryers. I'm on universal credit.
Well, there you go. Count yourself lucky that it weren't 100.
Universal. Get it right, Trevor.
Like you just
can't. Them Ninja air fryers. When I get rich, guys, I've applied for a job today for 75,000.
Do you know Trevor? I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. But in my eyes, they all do the same thing, which is cook. That's it.
Yeah,
no matter the brand.
Quick, but they cook quick.
Yeah, but all their fries do.
Well, some cook quicker than others.
Yeah, whatever, guys. You know, I'm not even. What's the topic? What are you guys talking about tonight? Because I've come on
nothing, mate, because I've joined.
I haven't even listened to you guys before.
I just that. I mean, this is an off the cuff stream. We haven't got. I mean, I'd like to get. I can give you a background of what I've been doing on my channel. I'll try and condense it for you. You might not like what you want to hear, but basically, you know, we troll a guy called Rick Productions. Yeah, Chubby knows that.
Okay.
Well, we done a little bit of I done a solid. Not last night, but the night before, I really took the trolling to a whole new level because things were getting a bit dull and Rick was getting a bit cocky. So what I done, Rick had a dog called Max, which everybody's been trolling him about, and he had the dog taken away. Yeah, I'm giving you the lowdown, the brass tacks of it. Yeah. So what I done, me being me, is I told him that I've now got that said dog. He might be listening. I'm sure he is listening. Right. So what I done is I told him that he'd been to the vets and he'd been anally penetrated.
Oh, yeah, Slippery. Can you just stop, please? Stop.
No. What? This is the lowdown. This is what we do.
Oh man, I don't care about this shit. Tell us something good.
Yeah. I'll give you the lowdown. Well, it basically had a complete meltdown.
How much universal credit you get? Universal credit.
Slippery, I've got something good for you, my friend.
Hang on a minute. I think we got. I'm not sure. I don't think it's Dot. I think it's a porn bomb coming.
Nice.
give
It
me 1
depends
second.
on the colour of the pan. If it's a white
Yeah,
pan,
it's a black frying pan.
It's a black pan.
Don't use the black frying pan.
Ah, there he
Right
is.
there. There
mind,
we
guys.
go.
No, mate.
There we go. Honestly, dude, you
Just
can't use the black frying pan.
Completely
Guys,
no.
never mind about that. Never mind about that, guys.
You
I can't even
can't
remember.
use
I
the
don't even
black
know.
frying pan. Hang on, I'm not going to remove him anyway. They're gone. He
Fine.
didn't get away with a porn ball. It's the same dude. It's the same dude that comes in as Dot. But as Dot quite correctly pointed out,
What was I talking about before that happened? Because we
I
don't
don't know.
know.
He's totally thrown us. He's totally thrown us. Sorry, Chubby. I do apologize.
Yeah, it's thrown us, guys. And
We're
what I was
talking
going
about air
to say
fryers.
before, what I was going to say was amazing because I'm a star seed and shit now.
Are you?
Nah, not really. But I like to pretend I am, just like I pretend I'm a vegan as well.
You know, I swear to God, man, I admire
you-
your enthusiasm and sarcasm at the same time.
I was hoping you was going to be indoctrinated into the Starseed consortium.
Yeah, well, there's not much
mind
chance
me
of that.
sharing the link in your chat.
Yeah,
I'd
can you share AK's link? Can you get AK up here, Joe?
Yeah, because I don't follow him.
Because I think
he knows you.
Now everybody's not over talking everybody. Hopefully he might, we can continue our important discussion about what was we talking about? No, the important discussion about what's going to happen in what was it? 2026 July, but we didn't get a date. I wanted the date. We missed the date.
No, yes. Here, can you put us back on the panel? You know what I mean?
Can I put you back on a panel? You already here.
I mean, our guys, it's like it's meant to
Oh,
be.
wait.
It's not about you then, is it? It's slippery, slippery, slippery all the time. He doesn't even care about us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do not want to be a crowd puller, but I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? He's obviously interested in what I've got to say. I don't know.
I'm only joking, slippery. Like I make like jokes that are like banned. I like to tell jokes that are totally banned and shit. You know, I like to really raise the bar.
Yeah, well, Chubby, me and you are very similar. Yeah, right. I tried to follow a similar ethos to yourself in respect of you let people have the platform and they do the work for you. Yeah, right. And it's great, but sometimes I don't know. There's certain aspects. There's a trigger point, isn't there? There's a trigger point in what people say.
Yeah. True words.
And you go, no, I can't take this crap anymore. I have to step in.
Slippery, is there any reason that you haven't got the paddle on?
How do you mean? Sorry, what do you mean? What?
It's just you've got you on the panel. We can't see anyone else.
Oh, sorry. I do apologise. Sorry. Yeah, no. Sorry. It's only because I'll make you poor bomb me. I've just been a bit lazy. I do apologise.
I don't think anyone is a problem.
Let me get it right. There we go. No.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
There we go. This is just conditioning layout. There you go.
I like the classic. The classic views.
You like me. I like the classic layout as well. I just sit there. Yeah, I like the classic layout. We're very much classical.
Yeah. So how are you doing, Ozzy?
Yeah.
Are you all right, Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah,
Ozzy Osbourne. Hey, Ozzy Osbourne. What do you think about the death of Ozzy Osbourne?
No, and what sounds I've been asked that question is unbelievable.
I wonder why.
Judging by your name, I would imagine you was quite an Aussie fan. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know anybody that wasn't an Aussie fan.
Finish with my woman because she couldn't help me with my life.
it's not about. It's not so much. Well, it is about his music, but that's the end of an era. But it's about the persona that he, no shit's given, that he basically followed through for all his life. Like, fuck authority, fuck everything. I'll do what I want to do.
Slippery, I've got some big news.
Yeah.
Slippery, I've got some big news for you, my friend. You know how I'm like a crazy conspiracy theorist? I've got like avenues of conspiracy theories, which you guys won't even believe it's true. Well, you might in 30 years, because this is
well, you kind of contradicted yourself there.
But guys, right, I've heard, right, on good authority by some of the best conspiracy theorists I've ever spoken, that Ozzy Osbourne sacrificed his life to the devil, Baphomet.
Well, I'm a bit more of a realist than that. I would say, unfortunately, it was due to
I've got evidence.
Years of drug abuse and potentially.
No, that's not what. Yes, obviously he knew he did
the onset of Parkinson's. I don't know.
Guys, imagine if you know you're going to die, right? What would you like to do? Would you like to sacrifice your life to Baphomet or what?
I don't think Ozzy was scared of. No. This is a very interesting point you make.
You know what I mean? I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist, guys. Don't believe what I think.
It's an interesting
it'll come out later. That's all true. What I'm saying.
Point. I don't think Ozzy was scared of death. I think he embraced it. I think he knew. And I think it was only too apparent that when he done his last concert in his hometown in Birmingham, he knew that was his final swan song, if that makes any sense. He knew that he didn't have long. And he went out with a bang. He done it fucking. And that's the bit that brings a little bit of a tear to my eye, because I was like, yeah, fair play to you. His last bit of energy, he used up doing what he loved.
I wouldn't even say that shit without evidence, you know what I mean? There is evidence that Sharon Osbourne was acting when she did that all crying shit when it was in the news. And I know her hands are all fucked up and that, you know what I mean? What the hell's going on?
To be honest with you, I'm with you on that, Chubby. I don't like Sharon Osbourne. Never have done. And I think she was a bit of a fucking money whore.
I like money whores. What's wrong with money whores?
On that night, Jay-Z, weren't it? Cash, money, cash, hoes. Yeah, Jay-Z.
I don't think she was not a sincere wife. She was all about. I mean,
really?
You've only got to go back to the MTV scenario, yeah, right. Back in the day with the MTV Home of the Osbournes, yeah. That wasn't Oz. If Ozzy had his way, yeah, right, he would have turned around and said, "Fuck that! I don't want nothing to do with that shit." That was Sharon's doing. That was
hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me hard and
hit me quick. I'm living in a box. I'm living in a cardboard box.
Hang on, boys. Give me a second. I'm going to go for a fucking piss. If anybody comes up and bomb me, let me know, won't you?
Yo, Cooper, right. Put that on your playlist, mate. Hit me with your rhythm stick. This canvas, you scan this, whatever it says. Hit me.
I've told everyone in my mouth, guys, if you want to palm bomb me, but if you do it lesbians, I'll just leave it on and we'll just watch that all night. Get a VPN.
Oh, yeah. The listeners are in.
Yeah, guys, you know this stuff about Stormer's going to ban VPNs? That's a lie. Stormer's never said he's going to ban VPNs. That's a complete lie. You know what I mean? Some people are so gullible that they believe this shit. I used to work for the government. I know when there's lies.
You still do?
I used to, but I'm still government trained. I've still got the skills.
Oh, yeah.
Skills.
That's what it takes, isn't it?
You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm on your side now, guys. I used to work for the enemy, now I'm a traitor. You know, I'm a whistleblower. They call me the whistleblower.
Congratulations. The whistleblower.
Yeah, I'm like Lois Lane flying through the sky with Superman.
Lois Lane, fucking Superman, you know.
I mean,
What was that? Where did they used to work? What were the headquarters called now? In
the Daily
Superman.
Planet. The Daily Planet.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I knew you'd know that. That's the reason why I asked it.
Ask me any
Nice to interrupt. I heard
things,
Chucky mention the name of our wonderful Prime Minister and couldn't help it. No. Did anybody see the other day when Trump invited Starmer to Turnberry at the golf course?
I haven't seen you, but I've heard.
It's all my fault.
That was epic. It was epic. That was the best thing. Right, I don't normally watch the news channels, but when I saw that live, and Starmer basically wanted to crawl in a hole and die, didn't he? It was just, I don't like Trump very much, to be honest with you, but I tell you what, he absolutely fucking destroyed him. Fucked him over. He looked like a spare prick at a wedding.
Yeah, it's just, guys, you shouldn't trust Trump. He's Epstein. You know
I don't trust Trump, but fucking hell, Starmer, I trust him even less. I mean, but Trump threw out a few home truths there. I mean, he fucked it all up with the fucking, I don't like the windmills and all that shit. It's like, no, they're not windmills. Windmills mill wheat. They're actually wind farms.
Yeah, that's
they're
the
wind
same
farms. They actually make electricity. But Trump is a little bit stupid. So he calls them windmills.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Trump looked at my conspiracy theories and then, hey, look, it's fake news. Chubby's right. It's all there's conspiracies everywhere. And Trump's used that. Used my greatness.
Your government trained
to get some votes.
Oh, hang on a minute. Who's this backstage? Welfare warrior. It rings a bell, but I'm not going to take a chance. Hang on.
Welfare warrior. He was on mine earlier. I didn't.
What was he?
Sorry, Flip.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Oh yes, I did.
Yeah. How you getting on? Are you all right, boss?
Grant. Good. Come here, mate. What are we talking about? Fucking we're talking
talking about Trump's mispronunciation.
Let's move on from Trump, guys. I'm a conspiracy. I don't like. All right, let's move on from Trump. We'll give him enough time.
It was Trump's mispronunciation of his hatred of windmills.
Oh, he's not windmills.
I agree with him there.
The only windmills that
the wind turbines. They're not
Trump does be doing windmills with his flute. That's the only thing windmills.
He didn't like it when he looked out of Air Force One when he was flying over past his golf course and he spotted that there was these things in the sea that are spinning around off the coast of Turnberry.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm all right, guys.
What an irony, though. The irony is the golf course is called Turnberry and wind turbines turn.
He's a golf course here in Ireland.
Don't trust Trump.
He's
trying to tell you the windmills, they're not the turbines. You know, I know all about the turbines, guys. They're sucking electricity out of their system.
Come here. I used to like Trump.
You know the biggest irony with
one of the most evil people you'll ever meet.
No, but here, I did really used to like Trump going back in like 2016, 2017, all the way up. See what's going on now. You kind of realise now that the cunt is just part of the fucking whole lot, isn't he? He's just part of it. He's part of the
Trump's a bastard, guys. You never ever trust him. It's like me, right? He knows how to get in with the good guys. And like,
look at lads, we're on our own. Yeah, we're on our fucking own here. And that's the end of it.
I'm the opposite. I used to hate Trump, but now I actually quite like him.
Yeah, but you see, you have to understand right? Yeah, when you see it, right, and what he's had to be saying in the last couple of fucking months, you kind of say to yourself, right, we were all waiting on Trump to get back into power because we thought the world was going to change and all this bollocks. Now we realise.
Talk about Trump, I'm off, like,
now we fucking realise there's no one going to change nothing, only us. We're going to be we're the ones that are going to have to change it.
We got a weak prime minister.
All right, Rocky Four. If you change and I can change, then everybody can change.
No, I'm on about like the way like immigration and all that. We're going to have to do it ourselves. Like we are going to have to do it ourselves. That's it.
But we have
there's no one coming to help. There's no one coming.
I'll do it myself. I'm good at this.
In the UK, we have a very weak government.
Has anyone got a message?
Look at Ireland. Yeah, look where I am, right, in Ireland, right? You've the most leftist fucking motherfuckers going. Like there's no opposition in the Irish government, right? You have it meant to be conservative, which is Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, right? Then you have the Labour Party, like they're all meant to be conservative. Then you have on the left hand side, Sinn Féin, independence, but every one of them, every one of the bastards agree on the same thing.
Are you Northern Ireland? Yeah.
No, Southern Ireland, Dublin.
You sound like you got a Northern Ireland accent.
Well, you haven't got a Northern Irish accent, for folks.
Oh, Chubby's coughed his bowl out.
Yeah, I'm dying a long time before I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Get yourself a drink, Chubby.
I'll be dead soon, so I don't care.
Yep. Well, Chubby, you see, you're one that believes in. You probably believe in your government, yeah.
That's why I smoke weed, guys. They say weed helps lung cancer, you know, right?
Yeah, but you see, what I'm trying to say is, Chubby, right? You probably believe in what your government is saying, yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man.
But it's a simple question. I'm not trying to slag or anything. Like I'm just asking the question. That's all.
All right, dude. You need to snuggle up with me big time and ask me a real question, something I want to answer.
Right, so yeah, would you be with Keir Starmer?
What?
Would you be with Starmer? Would you agree with Keir Starmer?
Yeah, I agree with Keir Starmer big time. Everything he does, I agree with.
Would you really, but yeah?
Yes, everything Keir Starmer does, I agree with. I voted him in, guys.
I don't believe that.
But then, Chubby, you were the problem.
Exactly, Slippery, because he was trying to make me say that shit, wasn't he? But like I just said it. Hey, mate,
gathering from your persona, you're in the same position as us, but maybe in a different way.
Of course,
I
love thinking outside the box. That's all.
I know you do, and we have to see a good. I mean, I know Keir Starmer gets a bad rap. There's certain things he's done that gets forgotten about. The good things.
Look, here's a question to you, boys. Here's a question. Right? Do you think that any government, whether they're in left,
all right, guys, can I let you into some inside information here, right? Somebody actually said, because it's hard to explain, guys, but I'm in with hitmen and shit, right? Someone actually said, "Can you do it for me, Chewy?" Hit him, and I went, "No."
No, but what I'm saying is, buddy, right?
They tried to get me being a starmer, and I said, "No."
Ollie,
No,
but
no.
listen, do you want to believe any government that's voted in, any government at all, right? It doesn't matter whether it's right, left, fucking middle, ever, centre, left, centre, right. Do you honestly think that they're for the people?
Do you want to get rid of them, like?
Altogether, dissolve every government. That's what should happen.
Shit, my new focus in life. I don't want to be fucking knocking off politicians. You know what I mean?
Dissolve, every government should be dissolved because I'll tell you why, they're all compromised, right? You only have to look at what happened during COVID, right? Every country, once one country locked down, the whole lot around the world done it, right? So that means that someone was telling them to do that. It's the same as what is going on now, right? It's the same exact same thing that's going on with immigration, right?
Yeah.
Every country across the Western.
I fuck up about this before.
Hold on. Yeah,
you want to know how easy it is to
just give me. Let me just say me a couple of words, and you can talk. You know, that's
I got brainwashed you easily. Your mind's
right.
all
Okay, right. But every country across the Western world is getting invaded by immigration, right? And it's all getting done exactly the same. Hold on. Just this is the way a debate works. You let one person talk and then you talk back. Then you know what I mean?
You tell us stuff that we already know. All right, it's immigration everywhere. Whoa! Thanks for letting us know. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm big time.
You know everything. Okay.
Immigration is a bit of a
you know what? I'm sorry for interrupting you. You know everything. You go ahead. Tell us.
Yeah, I do know all about this stuff.
Immigration is a big thing that you're never going to cover it on any stream. You're never going to cover any aspect of it.
But Slippy, all I'm trying to say is, right, across the whole Western world, it's happening everywhere. Right? Why is that happening? It's exactly like what happened in COVID. Every country locked down exactly this. This means that Jesus, you know everything. Go again. Go on, let's hear it.
Well, warrior, let me do satire, and satire is repeating.
Go ahead, buddy.
Someone. So this is what you sound like. Welfare warrior. You sound like this. Hey man, that's what you sound like, dude. You know, you do. You just get off. You know what I mean? Get comfort. Really get into this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really get into this stuff. I've been doing protests since 2016 in Ireland against this stuff. So I know what I'm talking about. So you just keep carrying on with your little bullshit shit. I don't know what you obviously haven't got a fucking clue on anyway. So you tell us.
That's what you sound like. You sound like you're going, I don't know. I don't even know what's doing that. That's what you sound like. You sound like you're crying.
I don't know. Slippy, do I sound like that? I don't know. Do we?
The Irish accent can be slightly tricky to understand, but
I agree. It's the Irish accent, guys. It's not crying. It's the Irish accent.
There's no reason for me to cry. Like it's you that's coming out with this. So you know everything. So let's hear you.
I try not to follow the narrative.
All I'm saying, dude, is when you speak, you sound like you're crying. It's all right. I like people who sound like they're crying. Natty sounds like she's crying as well every time she speaks. I like that kind.
I could turn around and say that you sound like you're gay. Do you know what I mean? And you do. You do sound like a gay man. Do you know what I mean? The way you talk. Like I could say that.
Now we get well, guys. This is brilliant. Say this is for the good stuff.
But you do sound gay. You do sound gay.
Yeah, I'm pretty good looking. Like, I mean,
But
I'm like,
to be
I'm
fair,
a good looking bloke. But
in
you sound
in
gay.
Chubby's defence,
You
there
sound
there was
gay.
people on this panel that said that
If I was talking to you on a phone call, I'd say that fella's a faggot. That's what I think to myself. If I was talking to you, seriously, that's what I think because you sound gay. You do
Welfare
sound,
Warrior. You're brilliant, Welfare Warrior.
but you sound gay, buddy. You sound gay. That's that. See, this is
are
what.
you up for a bratwurst now and then, Chubby?
I'm not German.
What about a currywurst? That's German as well, actually.
No, hold on. Let Chubby just speak for a couple of seconds.
Maybe
Let's
a bit of a
go ahead. You
Cumberland.
tell us a story. What? Tell us.
Yeah, that's great. That's great words there. Let Chubby speak for a second. That's brilliant words to come on someone's live and someone.
Because
to
to be fair,
Now, Slippery. Even through them few words, even through them few words, doesn't he sound gay? Doesn't he sound gay?
No, Chubby, don't sound fucking gay, no.
He fucking does, man. If you were talking to him on a phone, and he just that you never talked to him before in your life, and you start talking to him, you'd say he's a fucking man boy, that fella. Let's be honest.
Well, I'll give you an example. Right, Dot appeared on Chubby's channel. Right, good friend of mine. I've never seen him yet. Don't get me wrong. I've never seen his face, and that quite rightly so, because fucking YouTube. Yeah, but I know him as well as I can do as a person.
Okay.
And he got absolutely fucking hammered on Chubby's stream, and he was being called fucking gay, pedo, everything else under the fucking sun. Yeah,
and he was fair comment probably.
Yeah, because somebody upset him. You know, because somebody in chat didn't like what Dot was saying. That's the sort of weaponry that's all they've got. That's all they've got.
You have to understand one thing, Slippy, right? I'm actually talking there, right? And Chubby saying he's talking like right now. I'm just making my opinion on his voice. When he talks, he sounds gay to me. I think he's hiding in the cupboard. Let's be honest.
Hello. Yeah, he's been listening to me intro. Hello.
I couldn't give a shit whether he's gay, straight, bisexual.
I don't either. I'm just giving my opinion. He gave his. Hold on. Flipping. He gave his opinion, and I give him him. That's all.
My stream is
just to let everyone know I'm straight.
I embrace
I just want to let everyone know I'm straight.
Wait, okay. I'm not. Wait. We'll do it this way, Chubby. Right? You think that I talk all mumbled up and all and crying and all that, right? I thought that you were gay, right? I'm sorry about that. You're not gay, right? You're saying that.
I'm not saying I haven't like tested it out, but it wasn't for me. You know.
But you see the way he even said testing it out. Do you know what I mean? That's gay to me. That's the way you speak. That's what. So look, obviously you're not gay. You're not telling us that you're not gay.
There's a lot of celebrities. I mean, I love Brad Pitt, and I loved him a bit too much. So I was thinking, fucking hell, Brad Pitt's gorgeous, and I was like, shit, I'm not gay, but like I know how to like people without looking at them in that way. You know, that's all it was with me. Brad Pitt's gorgeous. You know what I mean? Chubby Wayne's gorgeous.
But to be honest, I'd never say that.
I've never seen you.
But anyway, yeah.
I couldn't say whether you're as gorgeous or not.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that either. But
he's lying, guys. I am gorgeous, by the way, guys.
But we have to take your word for that.
I guarantee he's the most ugliest cunt you'd ever seen in your life. Guarantee it. Yeah. What's your name again? Chubby. And yeah, that's probably what you're looking for, Chubby.
Yeah. Actually, guys, Welfare Warrior is right. I'm ugly. So if you want to find me on porn sites or OnlyFans, type
So how would
ugly.
you be on a porn site for fuck's sake with the two fucking into Mickey?
Type in the ugly people in the world, and you'll
Well,
find me.
I'll tell you what, right? What I'm going to do is, right, instead of calling you chubby from now on, I'm going to call you fugly. Is that all right?
Are you calling me ugly, mate?
No, I'm calling you fugly.
You call me ugly.
Yeah.
Are you tripping, mate? Are you tripping?
That's short for fucking ugly, chubby.
No, it's not.
Of course
Yeah,
it is.
well,
It's
welfare
ugly.
warriors tripping, guys. Look at him. Look at him.
Right, so here, listen, right? So you were going on about that we talk in muddles, whoever the fuck you were saying, right? So I said back that the way you talk, and I guarantee you, an awful lot of people listening now think that you sound gay. The way you talk, I know when a gay person when they talk. You just know by their voice, and that's all I was saying. Now you're at the saying that you're not gay. That's fair.
Let me reply to that, please.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Here we go, guys. If you ever call me gay again, I'll rip your throat out and I'll shove it up.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that.
Chubby,
that's the first time I heard you put a serious threat out.
Yeah.
Guys,
Slippery, you see, I'm getting the real fugly out now. Do you understand? So this is what I'm doing, right? This is what I like, right? So you're gonna rip me throat out, okay? Right? So
no throat.
Nah.
Oh, me throat. Alright.
Not really, mate. I'm only joking. I watch Charles Bronson movies.
Oh, for fuck.
I know all these skits. That's all. It's just a skit. You know, some people. I watch a lot of movies, guys, and I do a lot of movie quotes. And I must admit, I like horror films. And like when I say them on YouTube, people take it the wrong way. You know what I mean?
What's your favorite horror movie, Chubby?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That is a good one.
So, Chubby, you like men in masks, yeah?
That's manipulated that conversation around. Look, I would have thought that one of my favorite is going to be The Shining.
The Exorcist.
Shining's too boring, man. Slow burn.
It is a bit of a slow burn, yeah, but I just like the choreography. I like the way it's
done. Whatever, man. Yeah, he said The Exorcist, and that's a good.
Yeah, I'd say AK's one is the one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
AK doesn't even know what a horror movie is because he doesn't believe in spirits and stuff and that. Because he comes from a different planet. There's so much, right, to be covered on AK's persona, on how he even functions in this life. Because if he's a starseed and he's been born again, and as he said, what's he doing? Fucking about going down the shops, getting
to be honest,
mundane stuff like i.e. eating, drinking.
To be honest, Lippy, I think he's after taking. He's after smoking too much weed, and he's after taking too much magic mushrooms.
Obviously, he believes. We all know the reality, but in the fictitious world of AK, when he presents these arguments, they're kind of like, well, they're false prophecies.
Oh, what?
I'm being polite. They don't add up. They don't make any sense. He's living in the real world like the rest of us. I.e., he has to go out. He has to take a shit. He has to take a piss. He has to go to the shops.
Guys, why are you all talking a load of bollocks?
We are talking a load of bollocks, but it's no different from the bollocks that AK is talking. Yeah. But this is in a reality scenario, and sometimes you have to use the bollocks talk to get back to the reality.
Exactly.
To bring things into perspective. So if AK who he says he is, why does he need any of these earthling things, i.e. food, water, oxygen?
Like, you know, look at
straight away. His his path of thought has been blown out of the water because
Slippy. I was listening to him for a minute, right? And like
that's all it takes.
I do listen to it, whatever. But when he started talking about that there's people living under the earth and all this bollocks, that's when I said to myself, "Oh, this fella's had to take too many magic fucking mushrooms or something." Do you know what I mean? And that's all it was, and that's all I was thinking. Now, yeah, Chubby. I wasn't. I wasn't being there. I wasn't. I was only trying to.
Yeah, I've got something to say again, guys. And you know when I've got something to say, it's going to be good. Look what I typed in the chat there, guys.
Yeah, well, yeah, look at Chubby. I was only having. I
can't find you slippery, my friend. And that's from Spunkfish. He's looking for you, slippery.
Oh, he's such a fucking retard, isn't he? He can't even find my channel. I spelt it. I actually spelt it out to him like a fucking like he was in primary school, and he still can't find the channel.
Well, I'll share it if you don't mind.
Send the fucking link to him, will you? Because
Just put the fucking link out, yeah. That's all they're better off doing.
I mean, I will tear him a new one when he comes up on it, just to take the piss out of him for not being able to find the channel. But you know, I'm sure he'll take it in fine jest.
Well, come here. I want to say something. We were on
I can only hope there'll be a 12-inch blade involved, and around the screen threatening to kill me.
But I want to say one thing. Right? We were on Chubby's channel earlier on. Right? Fair play to you, buddy. It's here. You have a fucking decent channel, and it was a bit of laugh, to be honest. It was.
I love Chubby's channel. I like Chubby's channel.
It was good. I enjoyed it. So.
Because I just let everyone do what they want. Yeah, and I'm very patient as well.
That's his good side, and it's also his downfall. As Chubby,
I know.
It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? It's a tough line to cross. Chubby, what Chubby does is fantastic, but
I think outside the box,
by letting everybody up, it also has its detrimental effects.
Yeah. I know.
You should give everyone head nod.
People just look at the channel. The people think, "Oh, it's got a detrimental." It's not about the channel so much.
Exactly, guys. Right.
Effect on your fucking mental well-being.
Honestly, guys.
But look,
I went live a few weeks ago, and I gave everyone in the chat a head mod. It was crazy. Everyone was there.
Yeah, well, do you know what? You're better off doing it. I've seen streams like that before, where he just mod everyone. Do you know who used to do it? Do you remember a fella called the Wasp? Do you remember him?
Who?
Bergerac.
The Wasp.
Bergerac, yeah.
And he used to. He used to just mod everyone, and it was better because there was no one there. Everyone would say what they fucking wanted, and he didn't give a fucking anything.
Welfare warrior. No one's ever met a YouTuber, like a prominent YouTuber in this community, that has just said, if you want a head mod, just type hiya in the chat. And I gave everyone, I had like 20 head mods that night.
And that's fucking deadly.
Everyone,
I think that's deadly.
It wasn't that bad.
Right.
Yeah, I think that.
But I've had a few, I got loads of complaints. Guys, I got complaints. Right. I've had complaints. I'm still getting them. I'm still getting complaints today.
Right. This is gonna fuck you.
I'll tell you why that is, Chubby, right? Is because you see, you get some people, right, that fucking you give them mod, right, and it's like it's like giving someone a job as a security guard, right, and you never made it as a copper, right? You just get a little bit of power in their fucking hands, right, and because they haven't got all the power, that's the people that will complain.
There's a lot of power hungry people on
here. Yeah, that's all it is. They've just complained because they haven't got the power to bang someone out real quick, and that's all. Do you know what I mean? See the way your stream was just flowing there tonight, and it was great. Do you know what I mean? Everyone was able to chat. Everyone was able to say whoever they fucking wanted, and everyone was able to jump on your panel, and everything was great. And that's the way a panel should be all the time.
That's what we will tell you. The grass ain't any fucking greener on this side of the pitch, I can assure you. So it's a job to know what way to play the game. You can either do what Chubby does, which I think is
Sleepy.
and mod everybody, or you can do what I've done, and I just unmodded everyone. I unmodded everybody.
Yeah, guys, it's like it's yours to do with. It's yours to do.
It's like everybody runs a channel in their own way.
Exactly. And I would never ever diss anyone for doing a channel.
No, but it only takes one rogue mod, Chubby. If you're lucky, you haven't got anybody fucking your channel over. Like, in what they can do, they can turn moderator mode on, moderator mode off, moderator mode, which will then spam the chat so nobody can chat. Yeah, right.
Yeah, see, Slippy.
Certain things.
You see what you're talking about there, Slippy. Right? You know, I wouldn't have a clue.
I wish the welfare warrior would shut up and let me speak, because I'm the big guy here. Is that right?
Go on, big guy. Big boss.
My channel's been going longer than yours has, right? But you obviously you gained a shitload more subs than I ever would do, because you attract all the people that, you know, and fair play to you, you attract all the fucking wonderful weirdos. But I'm not trying to school you on how to do it, but trust me, 100%. Right, my advice will come to fruition. What I'm telling you is fact, yeah, right? You mod everybody. I've tried all this shit, yeah? You mod everyone. You'll have some cunt out there that you modded who will then be able to control your channel to the point, unless you can manage a mod, which I'd never ever give anybody that. Don't ever do that. All right, this is my advice to you. Okay, but someone will get your fucking address and they will spam it, and they will spam that motherfucker. That only takes 6 or 7 of them before somebody clips it, and they will fuck you over.
Well, who gives a fuck if anyone gets their name or address? Who really cares? Do you really care about your name?
Yeah, that opens up a whole world of shite.
Does it? Does it really? Do you know what I mean?
It does, because there's welfare checks, there's ambulance crews, there's Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, with an address, they can set up a fake account and they can turn around. They can make your life a fucking misery. I know, because.
But would you not just laugh at that? I would. I'd laugh at that. Do you know what I mean? Like, my phone number's on my account, right? I've loads of accounts out there, right? That fucking, like, I buy and sell cars, I buy and sell fucking vans, everything. I do all that, right? So my number is everywhere, all over the internet. And like, I never hear. I know what you're saying. I've often got phone calls and you get some prick on the phone. Yeah, I laugh at that. Why not laugh at it? Who gives a fuck?
Right, it's not happened to me, but I can speak for fucking shit that has happened in the background on Discord. Yeah, 100%. You do not want to give your fucking address out willy-nilly, because there's always an asshole behind there who will basically make your life a fucking misery, and they do not even have to get involved. And I'm giving you a bit of honest advice. I don't care whether you take it, whether you dismiss it, and you turn around and say, "Oh, fucking slippery, don't worry about it. That's all I can deal with it." I've given you the heads up. That's all I'm saying. I've done my bit.
Yeah, guys, right. Well, when I'm doing bad, right, people say I talk a lot of shit, you know, and that I'm so disappointed with myself for talking a lot of shit, because they're right. I do talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Sorry.
Yeah, but here, look at you have a platform there, right? And it's a better laugh. Do you know what I mean? People get on, they have a bit of fun, better fucking laugh. That's all it is. So who gives a fuck? Do you know what I mean? So I don't think it's any different than giving a name and address out to fucking, if you're putting an advertisement out for fucking selling something. selling things. So everyone has your name. Everyone has your address. You go onto Facebook, everyone has your name. Everyone has your address. Everyone
All
has
right,
your
then, Warrior. You know all about names and addresses.
There's always an.
All right, then, guys. Let's ask him a question. Are you ready for a question, Welfare Warrior? You ready for
Go
the
ahead.
question? You will know. You should know. What is the postcode of Buckingham Palace?
Buckingham. Jeez, I wouldn't know that. Fuck, they come from fucking
QE1.
Ireland. So I wouldn't know that. Huh?
You don't
I wouldn't know that. And if I probably said that, then I'd be probably
That was probably
we probably put the powers in this.
It's got to be. Fuck me.
I'll give you a clue. It's SW1.
Well, it's London anyway, is it? So
I live there, Chubby, with you. You on about?
Oh shit! He's lying, guys. He's lying again. He can't.
No. You're a false prophet.
That's exactly what I am. I'm a false prophet. He's onto me, guys. He's onto me.
Exactly.
As I said, anyone now here. I love jumped.
I was the one that broke into the Queen's bedroom.
That's the first time we jumped on panel today, buddy. And yeah, I thought it was a bit of a laugh. A bit of crack.
Anyhow, where's old Spunky got to? Chubby, send him that fucking link because obviously he's that fucking
I sent him
retarded.
the link, but I don't. He's that stoned out of his head. He can't. He's not even looking at the chat.
Fucking hell, I had to. It was pointless spelling it to him phonetically, right? So I done it in old school, like I was a primary kid. And the cunt still can't even fucking manage it.
I know. I wouldn't care. I've got his phone number and his address.
Yeah, ring him, Chubby. Ring him now.
Yeah, man. All he'll do, he'll come on and just shout over.
Oh, ring the motherfucker up. Ring him up.
Who is that? Is that the chap with no t-shirt on? Anyone?
Just ring him up. Ring him up, Chubby.
Or is that your man?
Hey, mate, don't tell me what to do. I don't like being told.
This is my stream. I'll stay silent.
Yeah, no one tells me what to do,
bro. ring Spunky up. Ring Spunky. Yeah, go on. I'll tell you what. If you wake him up, even better, because he'd be like, "What the fuck you want this time of night?"
I had this mock interview at the university credit meeting, right? We had to do a mock interview, and he says, and the interview went brilliant. And at the end, he says, "Is there any questions you want to ask?" And I says, "Yes." Don't tell me what to do. I tell me what to do.
Yeah. I can imagine that is. I tell you what, that's about the only truthful thing you said all night.
Exactly, guys, because all this interview shit, it's a load of bullshit, isn't it? Well, the trained me to talk bullshit in interviews. Nah, fuck that.
Is there anything you want to ask me? No, don't fucking ask me.
Yeah, Slippy, where's that fucking stream that we were on there the other night with Fat On?
Oh, I was out of my face.
Did you take it off? Did you take it out?
Off my fucking head. Hey, Chubby, if you want to laugh, you want to have a look back on my stream. Obviously, now you're subbed. Go back about a week if you want to fucking piss yourself. I have never been so fucking wankered in my fucking life. I think I've done 2 bottles of wine and about 18 pints. And Welfare was on there. We had Fat Dan on panel, didn't we?
Dan was telling us that his father was a Peruvian, Moravian.
I'll level with you, Welfare. Yeah, right. I didn't even know I'd done a fucking stream that night until some cunt in the Discord told me, "When Slippy, what the fuck are you doing?"
Well, he told us that
I was at work the next day. I think I was still fucking half pissed. I replayed it. I was like, "Oh my fucking word!" And I had to laugh at the point when I dropped in those 2 little one-liners. It's like, "Yeah, your dad was a pedo, weren't he?"
No, but Dan told us right that his elder was a prince.
He's a Saudi prince.
He owns half of the desert out there, right? And Then we said, "Wait, but Dan, what about the police force?" And he goes, "Well, when he came to England, he became a superintendent of the police force here in remember in Beresford. Is that the name of it? Beresford, whatever." And we said, "All right." And then he goes, and someone said, "And what about your mother? I thought your mother was just no." So my mother was head of the HSE in England, and she,
Hey, Chubby, you'd love this dude. You'd love him, man. I'm telling you what.
it's just funny, I swear.
You know about bullshitting on YouTube, yeah, right? And throw these conspiracy theories out and all this. You and Fat Dan would get on like a fucking house on fire. I'm telling you.
But like on screaming at me.
It would be like a battle of the greats, that one.
It'd be good. It'd be funny.
But to be fair, in Chubby's defense, Chubby does it for shits and giggles. Dan does it because he actually physically believes.
Oh, you understand, right?
Yes, he believes what he's saying. And I'll tell you what, that's the bit that makes it entertaining. When I drop these little one-liners,
guys, I'm naturally funny. You know, if you ever want
he told us one day, right, that he has spiders in the house, right? That if someone broke into the house, the spiders know how to attack people. This is what he was saying. Right? They're
going to jump up and land on their face.
Yeah, right? So he was saying, which way would he move then? Well, they're all sitting around the front door. When I go to bed, they sit around. They don't move. But if they hear something moving outside, they attack. And I said, well, fair enough, okay. Right? And the same with the dog. The dog, right? You know, he has a little Jack Russell. The poor dog hasn't been walked in bleeding years. And he said the exact same about the dog. The dog was a police dog, right? And it's well trained, well ready to attack. And anyone comes near his dog, it'll attack anyone. So we were kind of like, yeah. Some fella went up to the door. Then do you remember that Slippy? Some fella put a cake through his door. Did you ever see that stream?
Can someone speak to get my comment off there?
That's all right. I was just asked Doc to send me the link to Veli's, because Fat Dan is live on Veli's now. So what we'll do the honourable thing.
Get him on.
Yeah. No. We're going to screen. I'm going to screen share it to begin with.
Oh, not this shit again.
Yeah, Chubby, waiting to see this fella. I swear to God, you're going to put that.
Oh, whatever. Just do it.
They're going to have some fucking laugh. I swear to God. He's a gas, but he's funny. But sometimes, like, just the way he goes on, he's just a fucking.
Losing the skull cap on. Dan.
Now this fella's about 40 stone, right? Now, and he's sitting there now, and he told me one day, right? I was talking to him one day. Says that the Cray brothers used to drive his dad around London, right?
Oh, you want to shut up, welfare?
He's a proper advocate for your channel, Chubby. You would want him on your channel. Trust me, 100%. You'd want him on your channel. You think AK is crazy? Can you imagine AK and Fat Dan?
Oh, it'd be deadly. It'd be fucking deadly.
I'm in the yeah. It's just Slippy. What I'm doing, like, I'm in a dog training mode. I'm training dogs now because I'm going to be dog sitting over the next 24 hours. When I wake up, dog sitting.
Yeah, you've got to walk them, Chubby, as well.
Yeah, this dog talks too much. You know what I mean? He talks a lot of bollocks as well. I like when people talk bollocks, but spread it out, will you? Spread it out. You talk of bollocks here and then.
We spread the love.
It's a monotone voice going. Blah, 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 blah. That's all we hear. We're not even listening to what you're saying.
We need to get Spunkfish in, and we need to get Spunkfish can't even type at the moment, so I give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. So I'm going to forgive him on this one. I'm sure he's waving a knife around at a screen that doesn't exist at the moment.
Whatever, man. I just want to make sure what the welfare warriors are. Are you all right, welfare warrior? I know I've given you some hard love there.
Yeah, I'm brand new, buddy. Brand new.
Yeah, cool, man. I like to upskill people.
What are we gonna do? Dot's getting a little. Hang on a minute. He's getting a little bit lapsy daisy. I'm gonna have to give Dot a bit of chastising. To be fair, because he hasn't sent me the Veli link. I'll find it myself. So you know, when nothing else prevails, you have to do your own research, don't you?
Your own research.
Let's have a little look, shall we?
Yeah, I'm sorry for shutting you down, welfare. Please accept my apologies.
Yeah, that's sort of me down. We even talked.
No, do not accept the apologies. Do not accept apologies.
Were you even talking to me there? I didn't even know you were talking to me. I thought you were talking about someone else.
He's lying.
Apologies. Do not humble yourself. It's a sign of.
Yeah, look at. I don't know. Look at if you want to get cheeky about it, we'll go back to the old thing. What I said.
Exactly. Yeah.
You do sound good. Let's be honest about it.
There's no. Yeah.
Welfare warrior, right? What if I told you I'm even more funny than Ricky Gervais? I'm absolutely hilarious.
Ricky Gervais, funnier than Ricky Gervais.
I'm a comedian, dude. I really am a comedian.
How could you be? Yeah, look at Ricky Gervais. How is he even funny?
Oh, forget about Ricky Gervais, right? I'm more funny than.
That's all right. Good old Dot.
Think of any funny person. I'm more funny than that. Oh, I'm not quite as funny but I'm getting there. You know what I mean?
Right, so Chubby, right, hold on. You worked for YouTube and you work for the government, okay?
Yeah, I'm a comedian now. Hiya.
Yeah. Now here, listen. You never work for YouTube, right? You never work for YouTube, right? If you work for anyone, you would have worked for Google. Right? You don't work for YouTube. You work for Google. Google owns YouTube.
Honestly, welfare's right, guy. He's right. Because guys, I started working for the government, right? And have you seen the state of the world now? It's because they put me in charge. Fuck, no, sorry. They put me in charge. Sorry, I'm just smoking bongs now. Fuck it.
Headache time. Headache.
You say that, Chubby, but who is it you had on your channel the other night? He accused you basically
it's like a hotel
having a straw in a glass, and they say he's not. You weren't doing a ugly bubbly. You was just.
I couldn't tell you. My channel's like a hotel. When I go live, I get thousands of people coming in. It's like a hotel. People come, people go, people never do.
Oh, he's a regular. He's a regular. Was it that? Oh, what the fuck was his name? Oh, I'm trying to think.
Is it?
No, Craig, not Craig. What the fuck was his name? He was like, Chubby, you're not smoking a bomb. Yeah, you're basically.
Oh, Neil, was it Neil? He always said that.
No, he's been on a few times. He's always on a player. He's always on. I quite like him in a way. It's not his real voice. He's like,
oh, is it Strictly Silent? I've got a few enemies, right? By the way, guys, I love my enemies. My enemies on YouTube are Strictly Silent and Neo. But, I mean, you need, if you're going to get enemies on YouTube, you need enemies like these two.
You need good ones, right?
But Chubby, fucking enemies on YouTube, for fuck's sake, will you cop on, for fuck's sake? Do you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck has enemies on YouTube? It's the
Me.
fucking.
Everyone's enemy on YouTube. That's
Me, I have enemies on YouTube. Have you not got any enemies? Jesus Christ.
That's
It's the
just
best.
ridiculous. That's just ridiculous fucking talk. Do you know what I mean?
Have you not got any enemies, like? Because I've had loads of people.
Have you got a channel? Have you got a channel?
Mate. Oh, him, obviously. Have you got a channel, Welfare Warrior? Have you got a channel?
I have you.
Do you do lives?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll subscribe to you, right? But you'll find that basically, as Chubby just said, everybody's a fucking enemy. Everybody on there is an enemy.
Boy, who has enemies? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's just how it is. It's just how it is. It's just what it is. It's just how it rolls. Everybody, unless there's a bit of drama and you're sorting the drama out for them, which is fucking major. That's why. But if you look at the moment, I've got 3 people watching my channel. Everybody's jumped over. I'll tell you where they jumped over. Right, they've jumped. I'll tell you exactly where they've gone. Right, because
Like,
we're now about to share
Slippy,
screen.
do you ever like you see all the boys that used to be talking to it and all these are all in the same stream and all. Do you ever meet up like and go for a drink or something? Like I'd be in Birmingham all the time.
Exactly. Nobody does. Nobody does that.
I'd be in Birmingham and London all the time. Right? I'd be in Stafford Road in Birmingham. I have friends over there that live over there. They do all the doors over there, around the bullring and all that. Do you know what I mean? So like that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, this down there, look.
He's looking in fine fail. That's where everybody's at. That's where the party's at. Right?
Buddy,
Right.
When you see this fella, I swear to God, this is funny. He's a gas cunt.
Yeah, guys. I love that you all follow me on YouTube. I love being followed.
I follow loads of people.
I'm an influencer now, guys. I'm like an influencer. I know. I must be. I'm almost done.
But that's what I'm saying, Chubby. You had a good few in there today. Yeah, there was nearly fucking 90. I looked at one stage and there was 96 or something people watching. And like, yeah, it was all a fucking laugh. It was all fun, kind of. Do you know what I mean? So that's, yeah, keep it going with that. Keep it going. Your channel will fly. Do you know what I mean? So
I've got a format now. I start with me introducing everyone, saying hello everybody. I'm not going to say hello everyone, and then just playing some music and then doing some karaoke. And
yeah,
then
I like how you do it. You kind of weed out the wallies.
yeah, well, that's the correct.
Well, actually, no. Actually, I'll take it back.
Till the end, guys. When I'm shutting the channel down, I'll play a certain song. And whenever
you get the wallies going, when's he going to send the StreamYard link up? When's he going to send the StreamYard?
Yeah, just for the laugh, you get the weirdos on there.
And I like that. I like that about you, Jimmy, because I know how.
Please follow my format. It's a good format for YouTube.
Because it is. You got Natty karaoke sitting there going, oh, just send me the StreamYard link. I want to sing on the channel.
Yeah, guys, my principles is like everyone do what you want, and if you do something wrong, that's on you. Everyone will see what you're doing.
And I kind of like that.
And Chubby, that's the fucking right way of doing it. That's the right way of doing it. Because
it is up until a point, and Chubby will agree with me this one. Sometimes it just turns into a complete shit show.
Do you know what you should do? I know the way we were all talking over each other and all earlier on, and it was fucking like it was mayhem. But every now and again, just mute some cunts, mute them, and turn around and say, "Hang on for a minute."
But then that's seen as preferential treatment, and I see.
Should turn around and say, "You should turn around and say."
I see how it's like. If I mute somebody, I've got to mute somebody else. If I mute somebody else, I've got to mute that person.
Yeah, but Slippy, what I'm saying is, right, you know, two people are going at each other, right? And the two of them are shouting over each other, no one can hear fuck all, right? One just turn around and say, hang on for a minute, right? I'm going to give you a minute. you talk, right, and mute the other person, and then mute them, and then let them talk, right, and then open up the chat then again. Do you know what I mean? So everything's after being said, so everyone can hear what's after being said, so they know what they're fucking talking about. Because at the end of the day, earlier on, there was fucking 6 of us nearly talking there, and no one was hearing anything. Do you know what I mean? That's why
and that's when it gets to the point where I'll tell you what, I'm out of here. I can't be dealing with that.
Yeah,
and that's why I only jump in Chubby's channel when it's relatively quiet. Which, to be fair, for his perspective, he doesn't want it like that, and I get that, but.
That's Steve's the bacon and Lord
totally
Jay's
frustrates AK. AK is the one that wants to be heard all the time.
I know, I understand that. Right? But here, listen, for the laugh, will the three of us jump over onto the dance stream? Come on, for the laugh.
I'll tell you what. Hey, Chubby, you up for it?
Big Tim, man. Big Timmy Eldridge. I call you Timbo. Big Timbo.
I know you don't know Fat Dan. I'll tell you what. You would be a welcome.
But Benny does not show you that everybody knows
at the moment.
You're the heart and soul of this YouTube community, man.
I'll do what is going to.
I let them have their fun. I looks like Veli's out there.
Come on, we jump on.
Veli, you need to take a break. Yeah, I understand that. But man, YouTube dies when you're not on here. And Big Tim. You know what I mean?
Timmy's autistic, by the way. That's what he makes that little noise every now and then.
It's great when you're around.
Yeah, there's some special characters.
So
20 quid, Belly, yeah.
We're in.
420 creeping in at
Oh, that's too much.
I got it, Tim. Thank you, man.
Mute out. Steppy, mute out.
I'm muting for a second.
Bless your heart, Big Tim, man. Bless your heart, man. Bless your heart.
Right, so are we going to jump over for the laugh? Come on.
Well, I will because I like shits and giggles like that.
Come on, we're talking here.
I want to see whether Fat Dan is. Oh, here he is. Look, he's back. He's back in it. I'm amazed he can get out of that fucking chair. To be honest,
is that very stream?
Yeah, that's fairly easy.
Will we jump onto it? Come on, for the laugh.
Yeah, but if the thing is though, there's too many dickheads in there over talking to each other.
Yeah, guys, can you share the link? Because I don't think I'm subscribed.
I'll send you. Hang on, I'll stick it in chat. Hang on.
I probably are, but like it might be weird.
You got Doc to thank for this one because he's the one that cause I couldn't even remember what the fuck it was. To be fair,
Very let us all up and anyway. So
yeah, don't work hard, guys. I think everyone should work smarter, not harder. Just take your time.
Have you got a Discord set up at all, Chubby?
Nah, man, I'm not that intelligent to have Discord. You know what I mean? I'm a bit. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at this.
Where'd you throw that?
I stuck it in general in Restream. In stream time.
Oh, you can't see the fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm not subscribed, guys, but I am now.
You're welcome to join my Discord, Chubby, but you probably won't like it because it's just all focused around exposing pedos.
Is he talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Probably. You got a name for yourself.
Anyone else?
Will be. You got a name for yourself. Yeah, they these people do talk about different people. Fat Dan is funny as fuck because
it does come from someone like that all the time.
I've had him on my panel as well as welfare will contest to that one.
That was fucking funny, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what, even though I was absolutely wanking and I hate hearing my own voice, when I dropped those couple of one-liners in there, like your dad was a pedo.
I might as well stay up. I don't have to be.
That was terrible, Chubby. It was bad. That was bad for me to say.
Half past 2, actually. 2:30. 2:30.
That's what happens
I love
after
you.
3 bottles of wine and 16.
Oh, I got rid of one.
I just didn't give a
Nice.
shit
Somebody
about.
said,
I didn't care
I
less.
want to join Slimmy. Let's go over. Let's join. I want to wind them up big time.
Shall we do it? Shall we all jump in?
Yeah.
All right then, fuck it. All right then. Go on. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll leave this open just in case we all get kicked or whatever, but we shouldn't do because it's only him and Fat Dan anyway. Go on, we'll all jump in. All right, fuck it. Go on. Let's pull the trigger. All right. Shall we all go over there?
I'm almost in.
There
we go. That's the stream you like.
Welfare. Are you up? Because
let's rock
in
it.
there. Come on, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna end this stream. Let's do it. Let's do this shit, bruv. I'll see you on
I'll think of something funny. I'll try and be a comedian. Funny to do.
It don't matter. Honestly, trust me, it's gonna be 100% funny. Trust me, Chubby. See you all.